chatty chatters? Welcome back to the greatest game ever conceived by mankind. Bro, it's time for more Farthest Frontier. Yo, happy Saturday, everybody. Hope you're all enjoying your weekend. Thank you very much for tuning in for more of Farthest Frontier. We're going to get started now with all the big, new, fresh stuff for the Big O new 0.9 update. If you want to know how to get the update, just jump back to our first live stream recently on, I think it was Thursday. It was Thursday. And the little code you got to type in, but they should have it officially on their Steam store page too. So if you're wondering anything about this game, there is a discount on Steam for this one. I think 15% off, so it brings it down to like 20 or 25 bucks. And there should be news on the latest update. So if you want to know everything that's new in the big update, like temples and them confirming in the future there's going to be cavalry and chickens and goats and horses and siege weapons, or if you want to know what's new now, like for example about guild halls and the paper production chain, make sure you check their Steam store page for their community update in the events tab. Welcome back, good to see you all here. Smash like for Raptoria, get her done, get it going, as we now jump into another Big O stream. See you all back. Alright, let's jump back into our old save from the other day, and let's begin. Oh yeah, Eldenholm is what we call this new city. Mm-hmm. Now loading. I wonder how the loading time is in comparison to when the city grows. First live stream you've been in for a while, Johnny. Welcome back. Good to see you here. Sellout, what's up? Benji, good to see you. Johnny, Leto, Dude McMahon, Crocs with Socks, Dark Triceratops. Big O shoutouts to all of you. Welcome. Building abandoned. Oh, it must be the low desirability of meow. Alright, well, we got to do a lot of stuff. But mostly we are waiting for more people to move to the city so we can then build more houses. We're at 91 out of 109, so we got a little bit of room. We got a little bit of room. We got some coinage. Ooh, he's selling or buying baskets for quite a bit. Yeah, let's do 30. We got Willow. He's not leaving for like another 2 months, so we're good. Bum bum. What's up, R squared? If you want to know about the blueberry farms too, by the way, how to make these, exclamation point, blueberries in the chat. It's a special secret. My own custom mod. It's not a mod at all. Ooh, that's new. I don't think I've seen sumac before. Maybe I have, but I don't think I've ever seen the sumac bush before. Cool. Well, that's rare. Blueberry emotes. So, chat, couple things going on, by the way, a little housekeeping. One, we've changed our member badges to now be trucker hats for a little while, but I feel like we're gonna... The dinosaur eye will live on forever, and it'll be like our official one, but every once in a while I feel like we'll change it to something else, like... maybe different colored cars or something like that. Or like plum blob colors from The Sims or something. If we do a Sims playthrough or whatnot, could be fun to change those up. Number two, Tan, I'm gonna get working with you on a Big O Shorts project in a little bit. We got a secret Big O game coming up soon. Not secret. There's a game coming out later this fall, and they wanted me to do some videos on the game in advance. So Tan, I'm going to work with you as soon as they get back to me on some stuff for the shorts. And also, I'm going to be having some more people on the channel help out with the... to try to make things easier for everybody with these videos and more. We have a lot of... I play a lot of games, which means there's a lot of playlists, and there's also a lot of live streams to where a lot of people would like to see some timestamps in those, and honestly, because I'm streaming so much, I don't often have the time to make sure all those playlists are complete or correct, or even like in numerical order. So I'm going to be asking, I've asked a couple people, and I've asked a few people before to help out with stuff like that, and so I'm going to be testing some stuff via YouTube. I think Shrike, I've asked before, and a few other people in the community, so I'm going to be asking a few people to help out. And I wanted to see how it works via YouTube, so I invited Morgan, basically, to help out with kind of pretending to be me through the channel, but Morgan has permissions to basically, like, edit the description of a video, or put a comment, but I think it'll still show as Morgan, of the timestamps of when certain streams start. So I gave her permission to, like, through the channel, I invited her via her email and her YouTube account, so that way she could do those things, and YouTube has given her a wrench as if she's a mod of chat, but she shouldn't be. She has access to do things through the channel now, and I'll be asking a few other people for help to basically just, like, edit pre-existing playlists to make sure they're right, and that they change the titles so that way they have a number, just to make it easier for everybody to watch. That's basically it. It's just to put a number on the end of a video to make sure they're in order. So yeah. So if you see the blue wrench and the blue name next to Morgan, she's not an official chat mod. It's just like, she has a, as they call it, the viewer role, which is hilarious because I always just refer to, like, Morgan and Indrid as viewer. But the official account is called Viewer Limited, which is a weird account name from YouTube. Actually, I think it's editor, but there's all these, I don't know, YouTube has a really bad, of course, no surprise that there's an inefficient, inaccurate, and infinitely complex system to basically just edit it. On Twitch, you can give somebody mod status and they can just change the name of a stream or something like that. So if 1 minute you're playing Farthest Frontier and the next you change to go play Call of Duty, that the moderators just have the power to, like, just change the title. You know, so that way the streamer can focus on streaming. But anyway, we're going to be doing a few more things where I'm going to ask people in the community who wanted to be helpful for some time for the community to then finally give them stuff to be helpful. So everybody can be helpful. Well, yeah, SimCity 4 is a good game. Videos are on the channel. Alright, let's get these blueberries organized. So in the future, don't be surprised if you see, like, I don't know, Bradford having a moderator badge next to his name, or Lumberjack, or Dirty, or somebody. They're not going to necessarily be mods of the chat. I want them to just help out with things on the channel. Plus, since Dirty and Lumberjack live stream too, if I give them access to stuff on my channel, maybe it'll help them learn things for their channels, that kind of thing. Yes, I'm reading chat. Predators are attacking. Bear. Yep, how did I know? Run! Run quickly! Dude, the village really stepped up now. Unfortunately, these two houses are abandoned, but we'll get the decoration going. Alright, what's our goal for today? So, we're going to continue to expand the berry farms. We're going to continue to expand the city, but we're waiting on population. We're continuously cutting down trees. Oh, boy. Lure him over to the towers. Or not. Bro, we just got bears roaming the streets. We need the bear patrol from the Simpsons. Let's see if we can lure him over here. New PC status? Soon. 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 Child's grown up. Good. Oh, what are we up to for numbers? Oh, only 11. Well, it's not that bad. I think what we'll do is get to about 1,000 firewood and then slow down. Uh-oh. That guy's gonna need a doctor. Yeah, the new spirituality update. It's kind of cool. Some people were wondering why it needed religion, but I think it's kind of more like, if anything, just have it respecting like the elders or whatever. But it's kind of like you make your own lore. You could just pretend that it's a science building if you want to. You can just rename it. I am really excited to see them expand upon education. I don't know if they will or when they will, but I would love to see some sort of a university building. Maybe that'll be needed in order to get some of the advanced technology. Like the catapults coming soon, although that's probably going to require just some sort of a siege guild. Yeah. The bear is immortal, it shall return. Yeah, okay, that's what we need, is the Temple of the Bear. Maybe it'll... there needs to be a relic that shields you from bear attacks. Actually, I think there is a relic that makes animal attacks more aggressive? Or that they do more... oh, yeah. It's called something of the wilds that allows more raids and more animal attacks. Which is totally fun. I think we want to build the temple. I think we wanted to build it like around here. Did I already find some relics? I haven't found ruins yet, but I have seen relics on sale from the traders. We're gonna have to move the industry away. Stank Industries is gonna have to move up here where we're gonna do farming eventually. Hey, what's up, Keenan? What's up, Mr. Nobody? Welcome. So glad there's so many people in the chat saying it's their first time here. Welcome aboard. Thank you very much for watching the stream today. Nice to have you with us. Oh, look at all the smoke in the buildings. Pretty. You found the game because of me and you spent a ton of time on it? Good. Yeah, I got about, I'm approaching like 260 hours in the game. And August of 2022, I was just completely... I played this game every single day for an entire month. Hey, what's up, David? 2 buildings abandoned. We'll get those sorted later. Actually, it looks like most of the houses are upgraded. Except for these could use a little more decoration, too. Probably clear this area. Okay. It's my frontier and I need it now. What's up, Linda? Village looking good. Much better than it was on day 1, for sure. And we've got many improvements to make today. For sure. Build a large park for 5 hundo. Now we gotta cut all these things out of here. Oh, not those 2 though. You're having trouble number of laborers to convert to workers when you get the higher populations. What do you mean, you have not enough laborers or what? Or not enough immigrants? Oh. Hey, an infinite clay deposit, or at least a very big one. That's good. You're having a bit of both. Just try to keep an eye on your villager happiness, and you can always downsize industries that you don't need too much of. If you've got a lot of food in your storage, you can always scale back a little bit on the farming. Turn off a couple of fields. Turn off a couple hunters, foragers. That's something I always do, is I have to grow and then shrink a little bit. You know, build more of the city and then not activate those jobs for a little while, wait for people to move in, fill those jobs, and then grow the city and then do it again. Military, too, is also very expensive in terms of not only just the money, but also the manpower, too. So if you can reduce your military, maybe, you know, try to scale up on the defenses, but reduce the number of troops in the military. And try to go more for towers. Although those are expensive. More blueberry bushes are needed. Bad doggy. You bought 10 games because of me? Yeah. Well, it's only going to get worse this week because of the Steam winter summer sale. I say winter because it's on the screen, but yeah, don't forget, bunch of games are on sale. Will the beehives affect blueberry output? That's a good question. I don't know. They're still locked yet. I gotta build a crop field first. It seems like it's possible, yeah. We'll give that a shot and see what happens. Let's try. Finally, the cemetery looking good. Quiet winter. My coat of arms should have blueberries in this game. You're not wrong. Yeah, it would have to be blueberries, bears, the crossbow, and like a dino nugget. That's what it would be. Do I have the access code for this game's version? No, somebody in chat may have told me, but I don't remember where you get the I don't know where you get the code. I thought it was on Steam. They should put it on Steam. That's where it should be. So many trees to cut down. Oh, you get the code after you register on the forum and read the FAQ. Okay. So it's recommended to do that, but if you don't want to read that, I see why they would do that. But it's not going to stop people from telling people what it is. After seeing the banners on the guild building, I think it would be cool to see them implement some custom preset banners to hang off the town hall. Oh yeah, I think so too. Yeah, to make your own flag or logo would be really cool. If it's going to be on the guild hall, it'd be cool to see some stuff on the temple based on what you choose. The option to turn that on or off. And same with your town hall too. And it'd be interesting as well, because if you were going for more of a peaceful build, you could make your town hall look a little different. Or if you're going, yeah, I could see them being able to do a lot. That's why I want more people to support this game, and I hope big sales means that they can hire more developers and then do more things. And of course, mods, we can always mod it now. They're going to make modding more accessible, but I think these devs have a ton of ideas. They just need more. They either need more staff to do them more quickly or just need more time. And I don't want this development team to feel rushed at all. Because this game was just like, this is the perfect like segue between like Anno 1800 and like Manor Lords. Because I feel like people are going to still play Anno 1800 for a long time, or Banished, and then people are really looking forward to Manor Lords. And this is a great game to play as a mix between all those. Not just like this is some sort of waiting room and you'll abandon it when Manor Lords comes out. I think this is a great way to prepare to do a lot of things in Manor Lords, because this is a lot more realistic with how long it takes to do things. Wow, that's early. Oh, I forgot all about the baskets for you, sir. From last year. That's okay. Yeah, the game's pretty satisfying. Pretty good game. Okay, we're still working on flattening the land. I plan to build like a pretty little square around this building. Just need land to be flattened first so it'll look nicer. I like to do things in order. This game and Workers and Resources Soviet Republic and Captain of Industry are three games that I appreciate their pathing. How it... Or really like how time is portrayed. Really good. Oops. Need to buy some tools. Hopefully the Iron Clan comes. Yeah, I guess, you know, actually going back to what we were saying earlier about banners, you know, you trade with people like, you know, the Iron Clan and, you know, Scorv and all these people who are from far off lands that could just be a settlement smaller than yours or a kingdom 10 times your size. It'd be cool if we could kind of create our own lore. Which you can do in your mind, and you can do that in your playthroughs and videos you make and stuff, but... Alright, so we're removing stones so we can build over here now. We're going to try to expand to the east, but also... I want to build a temple somewhere around here. I love this game though for like having forcing yourself to start small so you can protect things at the beginning, because you're really like you're if you're playing on Vanquisher like I am, the hardest difficulty, the first couple of years are like being a baby bird. You know, you really want to keep everybody close. Like one wolf can wipe out everybody if you're not careful. Or like losing 2 out of 8 people and being down to 6, that'll like delay you by like 5 years. The setbacks in this game can be tremendous. What you selling, ma'am? More tools, huh? At a pretty good discount. Give me 30 tools. Oh, right. I need to buy a heavy tool as well. For when we build a mill. I always bought 2 heavy tools. I forget why. Oh, I guess one for the future. For when we eventually build our blacksmith. Then we make our own iron. Usually I buy it early. Okay, we just need gold to be transferred. Can't wait for the new military troops, yeah. And they're adding new options on how to control them. So it'll be easier to get everybody together. There we go. There's our money. Alright. Speaking of money, chat, eventually we'll see Big Money Masook. He's been waiting for us. A foot wound. That's interesting. Got to get more people in the city, though, so we can hire them to do tanning and eventual... We need the cobbler. That's what we're... Build that there for now. What's up, Iceman? Man, the city looks good. What's up, Dirty Bull? Mr. Nobody. Oh, yeah, this game has diagonal roads, yeah. And even curved. It's probably entirely possible to build like a roundabout, but I've not been able to. I mean, I haven't even tried. Not had a chance yet. Alright, so we gotta clear the land, then we gotta flatten the land again. We can expand over here. Who's been dysentery? Leave him alone. Oh, good. We got 2 healers. Nice. Who's been dysentery? Surprised fish emote. Man, now we need clothes, we need shoes. I'm way behind on a lot of stuff. I'm a little rusty, and they may have changed and tweaked some things since we last played, where things are needed a little earlier or are used more frequently. That's the fun challenge about playing for the first time in a while. Oh, we just got 9 new people moving in. Perfect. Good, 23 laborers. That means we got people to build the buildings. Lots of people to clear land now. Yeah, our city's looking great. We're going to be adding more decorations and got to get all that land flattened. Then we can start building buildings. That's the last thing we're waiting for. What's up, Justin? Oh, you were watching me play Dave the Diver last week, yeah. I feel like we've done about a 95% playthrough of that game. There's some other things that I haven't finished that I'm sure are there, but I just didn't get a chance. Yeah, we'll need soap at some point too, yep. Who are other YouTubers to watch when I have time? LGR, Lazy Game Reviews, love him. Brutal Moose, food reviews are great. I love Review Bra, you know, Report of the Week. You know, whenever those are out. Love watching Townsend's and Tom Scott. I seem to do... I like to watch people who are way more vastly invested into things that I am interested in, but don't do anything at all in. In other words, love history, so I watch Townsend's explain how food of the 1700s was made or something. Or how they would make an anvil back in the day. Or Tom Scott, like, you know, riding on a Wright Brothers type plane, that kind of thing. You know, I make gaming vids, so I don't really watch any other people play games, really. Even though LGR's channel's name is literally Lazy Game Reviews, but yeah, people branch out and do all sorts of different things. Are you allowed to mention other YouTubers in chat? I thought that was a no-no. Well, I mean, you know, I certainly wouldn't want it. I don't want any disrespect towards me or anybody else, like, oh, they suck, or oh, you suck, they're better. It's like, well, I don't want... Nobody starts a channel to hear that. But, you know. Okay. A Pharaoh campaign anytime soon? We've played Pharaoh before. There are videos on the channel. Hey, what's up, Trek? Welcome back. I'm glad we got so many new people. Where is our root cellar? There it is. This is better than Anno 1800? This is like Anno 1800 without boats or like competitors. It's like banished. It's like 68% banished and then... There's like a little stronghold mixed in here because you're building kind of like a fort. When you build fortress walls in this game and towers and stuff, it reminds me a little bit of Stronghold. But then everything else is definitely Anno. And maybe a little Manor Lords sprinkled in. You know, I've always wanted to be like you. Well, no one can be this handsome. This was just clearly a scientific experiment gone wrong. I mean, there's me and then handsome Squidward and then like, you know, maybe Danny DeVito. We probably got the top 3. But, you know, you can try. I mean, you know, eat your veggies, tie your shoes, put your cart in at the grocery store, and maybe one day Maybe one day. Do I find myself missing the quest and story that comes with some similar games like Anno? I guess the story here is just kingdom bad, make, own, survive. That's basically... I mean, if I wanted to make a story, I would just make a kind of a YouTube video story, how like so many people who do cities... Oh my god, 6 more immigrants? Like, it's like the same year. We had 9 at the beginning. Oh boy, we're going to need some emergency housing. I'll build them over here, and then we'll move them over here where the desirability will be. I didn't expect that. Are those high-performance gaming glasses? They are mediocre at best. Oh, that's Hawthorne, okay. Potato. Yeah, I guess the goal of this game is to, like, just build the biggest city that you can until you get bored and then do it again. It's like City Skylines, like... You know, it always starts out the same, then you try to do something a little different, and then... Or at least how it is for me. I start out the same, then I'm like, this time I'm going to do better in this aspect, and then I do that, and then I try to do it again. Like, typically in these games, there's like 10 different things you need to be mindful of. And when you first play the game, maybe you know 3 of them, and as you play more and more, you get like... You work your way up to trying to get good at all of them. But, you know, you do like a 6 or a 7 here. Some things you're at an 8 or a 9, but every time I start over, I try to take a lesson that I learned from a previous run into a new one, and it's a lot of fun. Is there anyone you'd want to play with from anyone to more famous YouTubers? I like playing with the Goof Troop. It's pretty awesome to be able to show you guys how funny like Lumberjack and Jerry and like Morgan and Indrid are. Everybody's got some good personality that we've played with before, and I just want to keep doing more of that. Like I mentioned, I don't really watch anybody else. I know how the whole YouTube game goes for people who are, you know, I could do some big high-tier collabs and do things like that, but, and I've done those before and done things for charity and did big YouTube events with other big YouTubers, but it is a lot of fun to just either, you know, chill with people who just want to build an amusement park, or, you know, like Bradford, me and him just building. Like, literally, Bradford has slept on my couch. He's like family now. That's the initiation process. Like, he's like a distant cousin now. So it's fun to build those friendships and have people... Well, one of the things I really like is when we do get to play Parkitect, and even though I complain that, like, we were making fun of Morgan the other day for putting, like, a glass ceiling over the... like a twister ride or something in the hot sun. But it's good to see everybody's different. Even though we make fun of them, it's like, oh, okay, that actually might be a good idea for another build I want to do in the future. Or Indrid constantly doing Candyland and cakes and stuff. It's nice to see how people build differently. Because, like, in a shooting game, there's not really a lot of creativity. Like, it's just kill everybody and get 0 deaths is the ultimate goal in that. But it's a lot more complicated than that. But you can't really say, you know, Dirty, I really appreciate the way that you shot that guy in the head. You did good. I would like that art style too. There's a little creativity is a little different. It takes a lot more time and patience, and that's why our audience has changed over the years, because, you know, as we played World War II games and like farming games where we were just doing all sorts of the mods, what are the mods? Now it's just like, Hey guys, welcome back to episode 14,000 of Building a Farm in Farthest Frontier. Oh, wow. Yeah, see, like what Gary says, there's something about these city builder streams that are relaxing, yeah. Even when we're being, like, attacked by bears, and there's typhoid going around the city, and there's constant invasions and attacks, it's still pretty cozy, isn't it? Alright, good, we got the houses we needed. You're just here for the bears? Yeah. Anybody like to grill burgers like the bread of the burger grilled? Oh yeah, you mean like putting a little bit of butter on the underside of a burger bun and letting it on the grill for a little bit? That's pretty nice, yeah. I've actually wanted to get some pretzel buns from the bakery and have that again, but I kind of remember those being a bit dry. Like too dry. But I like the taste of that. Yo, Sensei, welcome back as a Raptor Ultimate. Actually, new member. Green eyes in the chat for a new green Tucker hat. Welcome to the convoy, brother. Welcome aboard. Alright, a couple more houses. Oh, we can build our decoration here, and these houses should upgrade. Oh, they're almost done, almost done. And then we got to get to farming. So we're gonna expand the town, and then we're gonna go try to do some farming. I just want our people to explore a little bit more. You seen the double road at the start of the city sometimes? What is it for? That just to look nice. Just looks cool. Like the main street or whatever, the main avenue. There's no congestion in this game. Like, a double road isn't gonna like let people walk around each other. They just kind of clip through each other anyway, but it's just for looks. New member, welcome. A new member, wow, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I know a lot of you guys will watch and fall asleep to these streams, I know. Well, they just go on for so long, it's so hard to make a short video out of this. Honestly, for a game that feels a little slow, a lot can happen. Like, we can be doing a lot. Like, technically, we're doing more flattening, blueberry farms, we're expanding the city, doing more flattening, preparing for a farm. We should build more defenses, but we need more money. But that's why I'm expanding over here, so I can take advantage of the other marketplace, so we can get more money. My favorite bread for a burger is milk bread. It's very soft and won't overdo the taste of the meat. Wow. A connoisseur of flavor is in the chat. Chaos, thanks for the 33 months. Hello to you. Yeah, we'll play Red Dead Redemption 2 on the channel. We'll put it on the schedule eventually. Soon. Soon. They did talk about in their latest stream on Thursday. They talked about bridges and canals and stuff, and they said would be nice, but not. They want to do it, but it's not on the list of like soon. It's like post-release, and release is planned to be next year in the summer. So maybe modders can do something for that. Maybe modders can do something for. Yeah, I'd love to see stairs in the game. I'd love to see the ability to build like a little dock or something, and I mean this game has endless potential. So, but yeah, bridges would be nice. Rivers and bridges would be nice. Yo, Warpug, thank you very much for the 10. Wow, Dino Nuggets in the chat. Hashtag Warpug. Show him some love.
Lowell, most nights I pick the chillest looking Raptor stream and let the gaming ASMR take over.
Yes, welcome to the gaming ASMR, brother. Amen. Bear. Dude, alright, seriously, this is bear country. I can't believe how many bears are here. Can't believe it. Train power in this game, I could see that eventually being. I mean, if they made a tier 6 and 7, it'd be just great to see this game go up into the 1800s or so. Damn bears. Don't worry. The bear's under arrest now. We're escorting him back to the police station. There we go. Good. Now we're eventually going to need another firewood cutter. Yeah, I thought this was a bear-free environment too, but nope. Apparently no. Hey, what's up, Red? Welcome back. You're sitting at the window listening to bugs outside, enjoying fresh air of my mom's house and watching Raptor stream? Outside? That is gross. Why would you be outside? Like, look at how nice outside looks inside. Why would you be outside? And bugs? Dude, bugs have like... Well, I mean, outside probably has still less bugs than a CD Projekt Red game, but... Still... Part outside? Alright, fine. Partially outside's okay, but not fully. It's just too dangerous. And there could be bears. Actually, maybe outside's... Actually, you know... Yeah, actually go outside. It's honestly less chance of bear death outside in the actual woods than in, like, this game. We've had like at least, what are we, an hour into the stream? We're averaging about a bear attack every 3.5 minutes. Like, have you talked to your kids about bear attacks? In America, a bear attack happens every 3.5 minutes. Talk to your children about the dangers of Smokey the Bear. Something like that. The more you know. Alright, well, we got 31 free laborers. That's good. That means tons of people cutting trees, which means we can build more. We need both the materials to build and the land to be cleared to do it. Good. Good. Traders should be on the way. You know, I really want a mod to I would like to find out how to make my own buildings, and I hope I could find it easy enough to where I could just build a different model, like the school, but just look different, or the maypole and just look different. I don't know. You just had steamed chicken today? Steamed chicken. Alright, the tannery's online. Then we gotta build our cobbler, because I'm tired of getting the problem with the feet. There we go. Start with shoes and clothes. We'll work our way up. Bum, 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 bum. How nice. Okay. Beldar, welcome back, brah. What do you got for us? We'll sell some wood. Yeah, a new traveling merchant would be great. I hope they just add another person just for fun. It'd be cool if they put in somebody like me. We just need some gold to keep the city running. You like ice cream waffles? Ooh, that sounds good. Ice cream on a waffle. I mean, they have waffle cones, so that's not too far off. Oh. It damn well looks like an orchard. I mean, a vineyard. Nice. You only know of this game thanks to me. I should have an Easter egg. If you go on Steam, I swear, like every other game, I'll go on Steam and I'll hear my voice and I'm like, what the hell? Did I click on my own YouTube video? And I'll go back to it and I'll scroll up and it'll be a live stream that a dev has taken from me streaming here, and then they messaged me and they're like, hey, can we use this on our Steam store page? And I'm like, oh yeah. And then I forget about it and go back to look at the game because there's an update or something, and then I hear myself and I'm like, the hell? I'll be like, oh yeah, I played that. Like Steam is just like, Steam is my advertising platform. Steam works for me. Gabe Newell is my employee. I have Gabe who puts all of my videos on Steam. It's a small other project I'm doing. I call it Steam. You can buy games there if you'd like. I'm having a sale right now on my website called steampowered.com. Just a little part-time thing I do, you know, just for funsies. Such a rock star. I don't know, I just play a lot of stuff and devs are really... I think they see the chill vibes too. They're like, this guy's not screaming, he's just playing the game, he's not being rude. I will be if I have to chat, but you know. But we like to have fun here. Mandatory fun. Oh, damn. No, we're good. No, we're good. She's buying for 10. I'm gonna sell 50 though, because I do need that cash to build another. I need to build a park. My evil plan is to build a park here and then all the houses around it. And our city's filling up pretty quickly. Alright, evil plan, go. Decoration. You'd buy Raptor coffee? Yeah. Hey, what's up, Black Dragon? Good to see you. Yes, this is the latest 0.9, yep. This is the, I guess the next update. Oh, I love these sounds, bro. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, we're building the Big O Extendo Park now. We really want to get these houses on this side so we can get the tax dollars. What, a bear? No way. This game has bears? I've never seen a bear attack at all. Wow. Imagine that, chat. They must have just patched the bears into Farthest Frontier. I never knew that was possible. Wow. Huh. I think we should add another fishing dock. Well, whatever. We'll get on the farming first. Probably next year. In fact, we should probably tell them to go, not that. Before we build farm fields, we got to cut trees down. Ooh, there's really good soil over there. Ooh. It's almost damn near purple. Good. Alright, we're going up there. Oh, the bear is only in my game? Oh, okay, so if you guys download the game and play, there's not bears, it's only in my particular version of the game. Okay, that makes sense. Well, thanks for telling me, Chad. I thought I was just going crazy. I thought I was seeing bears everywhere. Everywhere, dare a bear. You're loving the design choice in the neighborhood? Yeah. Usually I kind of just do whatever and it works out, but this city is, it reminds me of one I built one time where there was a, I had this grand avenue where I built kind of like this, but I built stuff in the middle where I put a road like here and here, and then the middle was like where these roads are now. This is actually decorations. So there was like, it was like an avenue or a boulevard where instead of in the middle it just being regular old trees or something, it was actually decorations. And I did like doing it that way. Ah, yep, there we go. Everybody wants to upgrade their house now. Alright, so not as many homes will be needed now. Does the movement speed affected by terrain elevation? No. Although there are certain cliffs and things that can block movement. What's up, Funny? Hi, chat. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, Raptorians. Welcome to the Big O stream. Running out of blueberries. Chat, do you know where I could get some blueberries? What's up, David One? Just follow the bears. Yeah. No, they follow me. In fact, we have several bear subscribers. And members, too. People just making... Tee-hee, watch this. I'm going to make a bear account on YouTube. Okay, now I'm going to subscribe to Raptor. I'm going to become a member. Oh, he gave me a shout-out. Tee-hee. Got him. I got him good. All right, good. All right, well, wow. We now have 140 people in the city because all these houses are upgrading. Jeez, okay. Well, that's good. That's almost 40 more people. By the time we're done, like 50. That'd be like 50 or 60 more people when they finish all the upgrades. Apparently we've only had 9 people die, and that's all from just bears, mostly. And we need to clear all that in order to put farm fields up there. I'm going to put a nice statue there. Coming up with ideas. Hey, Chris. What I'm doing here is kind of creating a cross grid section. And we're going to try to, the best we can, experiment and see how that flattens things out. Seems to be good. Ooh, we now got a positive income. Good. So it seems to be a really, really good fertility area up there. I think we're going to go for that. Another winter. Alright, here we go. Another winter. Upgrade the roads. We'll need a lot of stone for that. And I think it costs money. Oh. We don't have them unlocked yet. But, as chat knows...
Roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads.
That's right. Darn tootin'. Alright, very nice. Wow, we've really done a lot of work just so far. This is really coming out great. We need more food. Well, that's what the farm will be for. I can't believe how many times I've tried to cut down these trees here and they just, it's like I never even did it. Standing by. Bears equal meat, yeah, and trouble. There's some more blueberries. Pretty music. All right. Gotta move these over one at a time. But it's much easier than going out and building multiple forgers. You love blueberries and blueberry jam? Yeah. You know, I wish there was a bakery building in this game that would produce desserts. There is the bakery for bread, but would be nice. 15 years. That's going to be our perfect farmland. That's going to be so good. Oh, that's probably going to be cabbage. Cabbage is like a mega ultra food in this game. It make you can have so much cabbage. Be living on Easy Street, Cabbage Street, Cabbage Patch Kid. Well, we have some more deer down here. We do need to expand our food. Another bear. It's our yearly bear attack. Oh, look at that. There's actually 2 little lakes here, too. We may have saw... I probably saw that before, but that does make defense a little bit more interesting, too. Well, let's put a couple of fishing shacks here. And a smoker. Looks like lots of greens there, too. We should try to forage. We'll do a couple of years of foraging of just free cabbage before that farm field's done. Wow, the amount of bears. It's truly unbearable. Yeah, the weather makes for good naps, don't they? Yeah. The Bears are ridiculous. Ooh. Hey, Scorv. He's also buying stone. Nice. Oh. Big O raid coming in. Oh, they just attacked a ton of people right there, jerks. Alright, we're gonna have to up our defenses this year. We'll probably move the more valuable storage to the bottom of the towers. All right. Raiders are getting a little more aggressive this time. All right, so we got to double down. Get your guns, chat. Get your guns. This is war. Before the Raiders were just kind of joking around like, tee hee, we're going to raid you. Just kidding, bye. But now it's serious. Moose? I don't know if this game has mooses. All right, a little bit of a rough start to our year, but they didn't get to take too much from us. We killed 10 of them. Wow, they stole a bunch of arrows. 705 arrows? Holy hell. And we'll get those numbers back up. We're redoing our defense now. And we'll probably build a storage here. We're going to move our more valuable storage there. Under the watchful eyes of 4 guard towers. Should be a good time. Predators are attacking again, of course. What else is new? A bear, shocking. I feel like we need to build another healer's hut. Actually, if I build houses here, they'll be out of range. Man, I love a relic of commerce that increases the range of marketplaces or something like that. Okay, we'll expand there if we need to as well. Yeah, the bear armies will be expanding, won't they? You know, I wonder if the developers did say they were going to add a boar den. I wonder if they'll add like a bear den that will be even harder to like defeat than the wolf dens. Although I think it is kind of cool that there's like animals that will like kind of wander into your lands a little bit. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Planet Coaster is great. But as you all know, exclamation point schedule. Link is for the schedule in every description. And you can always type exclamation point schedule in every live stream. And yeah, save that schedule. It's updated pretty much every day. Man, we have room for 145 people in the city. Wait, is there a hotkey to change? Is there a hotkey to change variety, or do you have to click every time still? Oh, left control plus F2. Forgot about that. Oh, not bad, boys. We're getting 60 frames on the city. Well, about 50. 20. Well, tree fell down. Yeah, how are we doing at the cobbler yet? Are we making shoes? Yeah, we need people to start making stuff. Oh, we need tools again. Johnny, are you reading the chat? Chat has tried to help you out with your question a couple of times now. They're trying to be helpful to you. I think we need to do more foraging up in the north. There's a lot of little cabbage and stuff up there. More coffee is needed? Yeah, oh, that would be interesting if we could get imports like that. Building is on fire. How the hell did the smokehouse start on fire? The building where fire is burning all the time in order to create smoke started on fire? No way. That's got to be patched out. Also, I did find some medicinal herbs down here. A root? What were they? Roots? Or somewhere. Hey, what's up, Blue Sky? Welcome back. Yeah, we need tools, man. And we need more defenses. Oh, 800 logs. My goodness. And we're pumping out planks. Firewood's a little low. We're going to have to double down on that. We'll start with one. What's going on here? 112 berries have spoiled? No, it can't be. Those were our very best. Oh, the last Dave shorts are up? Thank you, Tan. I uploaded more shorts today, Tan. It's awesome. Okay, we're definitely going to build some stuff there. Okay, let's go explore a bit more. Cool. Yeah, where are we going to build the temple? That's a good question. It would appear that the temple has the greatest amount of range for its desirability influence, and I think we should build that soon because we do need a desirability boost. Costs about 1,000 gold. We could put it here for now and then move it somewhere else later. Let's put it there on the hill for now. We'll at least start the construction and deliver some of the materials. We need more gold, though. So we'll get that next spring. No blueberry challenge? Oh, the blueberries are fun. They're too fun to not do it. And they're part of this complete breakfast. Another winter. Another one. Is this game a peaceful game or can you get attacked? It's pretty peaceful, but there are raids. There are bears and a lot of wild animals. There is a peaceful mode, though. Build more houses for people to stay. Well, we got 103 out of 146, so we got room for 40 more people. So we got plenty of room in the city. Yeah, warriors we can get after we build a barracks, but we need to focus on that farming first. Food is a little light. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Yo, Aaron, thanks for the 41 months. Glad to have your support. Thank you. Thanks to everybody for all the gift bombs. Thanks for subscribing, hanging out, becoming members, being a chatty chatter in the chat. Okay, we're going to make sure that they cut down trees here first. Because that is some incredibly fertile landscape. What does the tier 2 house do? Each tier of the house will eventually hold more people and pay more in tax dollars. So it'll get you more money if you give them more stuff for them to be happy. So giving a house everything they need will mean that one house will hold more people, so you don't have to really build more of them. Or too many more of them. And they'll give you lots of money. And money is good. It's my money, and I need it now. Now, food's a little light, but we do have cabbage, and we have a bunch of meat and stuff, so we're alright. Is it worth upgrading them? Oh, absolutely, yeah. And to upgrade them, you need to give them the things that they want, not just, like, in terms of items, but, like, these folks, for example, want a little bit more desirability, more food types, candles, and pottery. So we'll have to work on that. But first, we're working on food. Yeah, pottery is a good trading item. Baldur's Gate 3? Maybe. Maybe. I'll add it to the schedule, though, if I have time. I heard that they moved it back a little bit, as in, like, earlier. Which is pretty cool. Because there were so many games coming out next month. Or rather, this fall. Alright, we got food. It's just got to be distributed. Well, we did increase the number of fish that we were producing, too. Alright, we're good. Any way to wage war with neighbors? Well, there will eventually be, probably closer to release or just after it, the developers did say that they were going to make a way for, oh boy, a way for the raiders to create raiding camps, and then they'll kind of surround your town and you can kind of clear them out before they attack. Something like that. What's my go-to D&D class? Probably recess or lunch. Yeah. What the heck? Sir, are you... Sir, are you okay? Oh, wow. All right, wow. He dragged his ass into work, literally. It must be a Monday. Mondays. Wow. He dragged himself all the way across the map. Oh. And back home he goes. Uh-oh, the wife's mad. Yep. Didn't take out the frozen chicken for dinner. He's in trouble. Something happened where he got wounded, but he slid across the map to go to work, and then the ambulance came to pick him up, and he's going to the healer. But I don't know why. He should have just stayed there, but he was like, no, can't miss a day. Must forge. He'll be fine. That's a short. That's right, chat. That's right. That is a YouTube short. Don't forget to say hi to all the people watching YouTube shorts right now. Maybe. Maybe Tam will put chat into the short. You never know. Hey, this is the new building. And there's what the temple looks like. So we can put relics in here, and this is going to... It's probably a lot better to build this earlier than later, but it is kind of spendy. You need 1,000 gold, and then you got to probably buy some of the relics on top of that. You can find them out in the map, but you're probably going to have to buy one at some point. Like one of the better ones. Alright. Oh, there's another fishing spot there. Oh, we found a wolf den. Okay. The lower it is on this side, the better, because then it'll give these towers. If we can get it as low as this area, we can go from 10 to 14. So when those guys attack, it'll give it plus 14 damage. Times, what, 2, 4, 6, 8 archers? Plains Rider. How's it going, bro? Nothing. Does it increase desirability even without relics? It does. Yeah. Now the question is, I wonder if we put relics into it, if it'll give us more desirability per relic. We can have 2 relics at the start. Upgraded, we can have 3, and there might be more. Alright, we gotta wait for the farmland to be cleared. Hopefully we can get to farm. That area over there is so good that it's worth waiting a little longer. We can definitely put... I'm gonna put 4 fields here so we can get nice crop rotation going. Or... Damn, that actually might be good enough for like a cabbage field. A cabbage patch. Alright, we need more gold. Gotta do some big trading. Another one. He's coming. Oh. Yeah, we got nothing to sell for a little while. Wow, we don't even have shoes? Still? I need to buy tools from somebody. That one lady has them, the, whatever her name. Itka of the Iron Clan. When did they say the update's gonna drop? They said pretty shortly because they did some internal testing beforehand. Wow, we got nothing really for trade. Nothing. Okay, we need more workers now. Got to get some more projects done. 32 laborers. 110, no, 230 bows now, or arrows. Uh-oh. Smallpox. Uh-oh. Oh, this is good down here. We've got yet another lake. So that means if the enemy attacks from the south, they have to come through here. Or off to the side. We can really funnel the attack in the south. Oh, we could build big, beautiful gates here. One at the bottom. And then eventually we could build like one here. That's great. Why am I not seeing any wolf dens around? Suspicious. There's got to be at least one. Oh, wow. There we go. Group of 10. Beautiful. That must be new It's like when a member bomb comes in. It's like, wow, a member bomb. Look at 10 new There they are. 10 new members, man. Like the same thing. All right, so we have 47 people now that can do free labor. Means 47 people to build that road, cut down all those trees, get those stones out of the way, and then start finally on the farm. You love how much has been explored since the start. Yeah, we're now in the phase where we can do a little expansion, and we have to in order to find better farmland. And we cut. Yeah, that's kind of meh. Now over here we could build. You know what? Up here would be a nice little orchard. Little apple orchard there or something. And then, yep, could do a pear orchard here. I forget what the other tree is. What is it? Apples, oranges. No, not oranges. Cherry tree? No. I forget what the other orchard is. It'd be nice if we were able to grow... oh, it's peaches. Yes, that's right. peaches. It'd be nice if we could grow, like chestnuts. Yeah, pears, apples, and peaches. Once that thing gets upgraded, we can get more houses upgraded. Lots of water in this land. That's great. Iron ore. No, that's nothing. That's nothing. So it looks like some sand pits are finite and others are infinite. Like we literally built the city on like an infinite sand pit somewhere. Can you plant oak trees? Yeah, I think that's a type of tree you can plant. Birch tree, maple tree, oak tree, spruce, and juniper. Juniper is probably my favorite. They look like that, and they're really nice. It's kind of like it's like somewhere between a bush and a tree. Like it's kind of narrow, but not really. Like it, I don't know. It's a really good decorative tree. Really good. Maple's good too. It attracts Canadians to your city. Juniper equals gin. Yeah. That is an ingredient. Okay. You know what's weird? I haven't needed another well. Hmm. Yeah, well. Why, it would appear as if a bear is attacking our settlement. I didn't know that was possible. All right. Yeah, we... Okay, so money is going to be a big problem now. We need the traders... This year we got nothing that they wanted to buy, but we need the traders to buy something from us. I need to be able to buy tools. We're really not able to produce things as quickly as we can. Are bees unlocked yet? Oh, I need to build a farm field for that first. That's why I'm clearing the land. Yeah, they used to not lock that. Candles would be a good thing. I could also do, I could do pottery, but I think I need to get something before I can even build a clay pit. Oh, I can. Oh, lots of clay down there. And we might need clay for further farm fertility, so... And same with sand. Cool. And when we finish the temple, we might be able to get a ruin or find one that can give us a bonus like, you know, flax. Which means we wouldn't need as many people working at the farm to give us clothing. There's a clay pit by the blueberries, is there? 700. Yeah, this one's 1700. We'll probably end up using both. We'll start with the big one first. How's the village Wi-Fi? Well, we had to change the password. Someone kept going on there to get Netflix, and, you know, this is like old-timey. Alright, connection's really slow. Yeah. Let's build that over there. Wendy's has a pretzel burger on their menu. I remember now since you were talking about the pretzel buns earlier. Yeah, whenever I see that, I think to myself like, oh, I want to try that. But then I remember the few times I made it myself, and it's pretty good, man. Like the Wendy's pretzel burger is good, but then it makes me remember how much better a burger is with pretzel buns. Burger's already pretty good, though. It could depend what you got on it, though. A big old tomato. Well, more snow. It's like it's winter or something. Do I like White Castle fast food Yeah. Boy, you know, the last time I think I had White Castle was at some sort of a meeting that I was at where somebody brought in like a Crave case, and I had like 2, and I was like, oh, these are good. But yeah, White Castle's dangerous. I want to have like, it'd be fine for kind of like a hot midday snack. Oh, right, yeah, they made that change where the farmers are the ones to harvest the honey. Yeah. But, you know, you'd think if you built a, like a little beehive or something like that, then somebody would just be converted to a farmer. I don't know. I feel like it should just be unlocked. It's a good early way to make money. I think they're trying to guide more players towards farming, but candles are very important for early game money, and also desire. Actually, you could sell it to your people too, so it's good for desirability, because you could build markets near and sell that. I think we're good to go. I think we're ready to build our first farm. A few things in the way, but yeah. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Wow, look at that fertility. Beautiful. We could do an extendo field. But I want multiple fields for multiple rotation. Looks like more of a clay soil, so we definitely are going to go for cabbage over here for sure. Was our fields? Yep. We'll go 8 by 11 there. Wow, 3 big O fields. That's going to be awesome. Going to take a long time to make those. But the fertility is just too good to pass up. Cool. Can you build more than one settlement on a map? Yeah, you can kind of do that. Alright, the Big O new temple is almost done. We just need the gold for that. We're going to need to put in our good old-fashioned compost yard. I shouldn't put it in those fields, but I don't want to put it near the water for obvious reasons. And that's a fairly okay distance from the town and the farms. And we can always move them. It's fine. Tim T with the gift bomb for the Chatty Chatters. Thank you very much for dropping 1 gifted memberships to the #1 community out there. Thank you very much. Oh, and chat's going wild. Look at that. All right. And the chat goes wild. All right, we're moving the wagon. Nice. Oh my god, so brutal this game. Oh yeah. It's going to get even more brutal too because they're going to be bringing in catapults and cavalry. And the enemy will be able to use that too, so there's going to be a lot more difficult combat. It's going to get harder. More raids, tougher raids. Alright, please let us get a good trader this year. Somebody who wants to buy 1 pebble for $3 million. Have they changed it so the houses don't fill up with compost anymore? Well, they'll still produce night soil. But I don't know if there's a way to turn that off. And the reason why I wanted to get, like, 30 plus people to work on the farms too is that yeah, look at that, it's going to take 4,000. They have to clear the land, and then they have to like till the soil, and then they also, when we're done with that, we have to worry about clearing rocks and things so that fertility can be the best. So it's still going to be like another 2-3 years before we could use that farm. Big stretch. Ooh. Big O sand pit up there. All right. That's going to be for our glassware. Yeah, there's a casual mode for this game, yep. I've always liked to play on the hardest difficulty. We're playing on the most like brutal difficulty, Vanquisher. But there's a casual mode where nothing will attack you. Oh, damn, she's not selling tools this year? Just the heavy tools. More blueberries are needed. More typhoid. Two more to go. Baldur's Gate single player, multiplayer. I don't know. I wanna play it. I just don't know if I'll have time. It seems like something I'd like to try at least, but I don't know. Soon. Soon. Maybe. Cool. Music's so relaxing, yeah. Score. He's buying tools. Well, he's buying stone. We got a lot of that. Okay, we've gathered tons of wood. So now we got to go for some stone. Scorville will be moving out in 53 days. Way down more stone to get delivered. Didn't realize the trading post had so much sitting there we could have finished the temple. That's okay. Still more money to make. Alright, well now we can finish the Temple of the Bear. Seems appropriate for the map and for the channel, I guess. Why, a predator is attacking. What could it possibly be? A boar. Well, that's pretty close. Oh, that's basically a bear. Close to a bear. Then I'll put a fence around this whole thing. What the hell is that? Oh, flax. Okay. That's got to be new. I thought... Oh, I was thinking of something else. I was going to have them work the fields for the first 2 years. I'll change the third one later. I hear archers. Wow. There it goes, the Temple of the Bear. looks like it only allows you for one relic at the start. Hmm. The Den of the Rage Bear. But hey, look at that. Because of that temple being complete, now a bunch more buildings are being upgraded. The temple's great. It just added a huge... We needed that. A huge desirability effect. There was so many times where you would build a theater and it'd be like, oh, dude, I have to walk 2 blocks to the theater? Oh, I'm moving out of this town. Like, wow. You build 7 theaters all without being in range of somebody's house, and they're like, I'm out. And the range, by the way, is like across the street. Like, well, I can reach out and touch the building out my window, but that's just too far. I want it inside my house. Like, well, sir, it doesn't work that way. I'm out. I'm leaving. Den of the passive-aggressive bear. It's something, all right. All right, chat. Keep an eye on the farmers. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. Okay. Not too much more to go. They might be done before winter. The one with the hat is not working so well. Alright, we're getting due for another raid. Pretty soon. Wait a minute. When you click on the school, it makes a noise. Marketplace, school. No noise for the temple? Hopefully they add that. Maybe it'll be based on your relic that you choose or something. Put a second person to allow 2 relics. Oh, okay, that's how that works. Gotcha. Alright, now we gotta find some relics. I haven't seen any ruins on the map yet. this is a good spot for the temple, really. All right, that looks pretty cool. Dude, the village is just much better now. It's like I got my old groove, like Stella got her groove back all of a sudden. What's new in this huge update? Well, this huge temple, which is a huge change to the game now, because now we can buy relics. So the temple itself adds a massive buff to desirability to your city. It has a huge range. So if you put it in the middle of a town that's quite populated or has a lot of houses, it'll buff a ton of homes with desirability. Additionally, you can find multiple relics, so they've added like I think 10 different relics to the game that modify the gameplay. So it'll be like praying to different gods, one that like buffs your farm fertility, one that like buffs your soldiers so they can attack more, or ones that make it harder, which we'll be doing at some point whenever we find it, to even go harder than that. But yeah, we're still finding that out. But additionally, there's more stuff than that. There's the guild hall, which now allows you to specialize in an industry and get kind of more production towards that industry. So like farming, that might be one of them, but I know clothing making is one. You know, any of the industries, you can put somebody in there and produce more goods for that. In addition to that, there's also the addition of the paper industry. So now there's flax, which can be converted into paper, and then the paper can be turned into books, and then the books can be put into a library. So there's 3 new buildings for that as well, which also means another resource for luxury sales at your town, so you can sell books to the people too, so that means tax income from that. So that's cool. And then probably a lot more that I have either forgotten or haven't yet experienced myself. Soon. Wow. Good to see the house is upgrading. So now we have population of 150 maximum. That's our cap. Good to go. Would I rate this in scale of a city builder? Oh, this is 10 out of 10 for me. Yep. The fact that the devs are adding more items to make and things to build and are going to make it harder with more military sieges on your city, and that being optional too, where you can, you know, the game's not complete yet. They've got about a year to go until they enter like their 1.0, to where they still want to continue to add to it after that. So for an early access city builder game, this is like, yep, I recommend this highly on the channel. And this will be a good fit in between games like, you know, Age of Empires, though it doesn't really play like that, but Bannerlord, no, Banished. Banished and a little bit of Anno 1800 here. Some other stuff. It's pretty cool. City's gonna be quiet now. We gotta get these farm fields ready for probably cabbage. Well, since we have 3 years for the rotation, we have 3 fields. So we could do 1 big O year of cabbage and then 2 smaller years, which is fine because then they'll be able to eat more of it. I think we're gonna go with cabbage first. Ooh, look at that. It's not bad. Rockiness is at 40%, so we need to get that down to 0. And then start growing some weed killers. And then we'll start farming for real. Yeah, we played a lot of this last year for sure. Need to get our houses filled up now. Hey, Benjamin, thanks for the 5, and good point. Good point. Thanks, bro.
In a perfect world, you'd be able to take all that excess cabbage and turn it into sauerkraut, so in lean times, you have food stability.
That's true. Yeah, there's no reason we can't. The game has glassware, and it does let you make preserves. Well, actually, yeah. Wait, you can make vegetable preserves in this game, I think. So I think it is implied that there is sauerkraut in the game. True. Ah, the great Temple of the Bear is almost decorated. How about an animal pasture? Is it only farming and orchards you can build? Well, yeah, you can only build farms, like farm fields and orchards, but the, I don't know why I put stone around there rather than wood. We should have went with wood. Anyway, yeah, you can, there's an interesting way to raise fertility where you can go have the cows graze in a certain area, like here. And then as they graze, they'll add fertility that way. But as for a starting fertility, this is pretty insane. And I could add another field over here, probably. We could probably build one big extendo for wheat or something like that. I feel like I should have went with the wood there, but actually it's okay. It's aight. Man, look at them. New child has grown up. Good firewood. That's good. Firewood's almost up to 1,000 in the early spring. So that means we could probably cut back on that for a little bit. Add 2 more laborers back to the pool. What's up, DJ? Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Oh, here comes the trader. Yeah, you can set limits, but I don't know. I'm so used to doing it manually from like 200 plus hours that it's like I drive a manual transmission in real life, and the next car I buy, I'm probably going to do a manual too, because it wouldn't, like, bro, you know there's automatic transmission. Yeah, there are. But I'm just so used to it. I'm old-fashioned that way. Did I have a good 4th of July? I did, yeah. Good food. And Brewski's Bra. Alright, we got a trade. Oh, and we got a raid. A trade and a raid. Might be a little late, but we'll see. Wow. Oh, they're getting close. Oh, they're giving up. They're leaving. Aw. They set fire to the old compost. However, will we recover? You know what? They did us a favor for once. I was actually just going to move that building up here. We lost out on a little bit of free fertilizer, but you know. Meh. In fact, I was going to move all these buildings out of here. And finally have a extension to some of our services. Or really, other industry. Wow, they helped us out. Thanks, guys. All right, we did it. Another raid survived. Cool. Also, the developers during their last stream were talking more about walls and trying to do them diagonally. They say it's possible, but they haven't gotten around to doing it yet. I think that'll save so many materials when we go to build it right. Any tools? Oh. Root of the first tree. Trees grow 15% faster and orchards produce 25% more fruit. Wow. That's 3,700 for that one. I suppose the opposite is true. I bet you can find ruins here, and if you dig them up, you probably can sell them if you don't want it. Hopefully we find some ruins soon and get our own. Pumpkins, that'd be a good food source in this game. People want beer? They do, yep. You can buy and sell beer, too. Clearing rock doesn't create usable stone. The rocks, I guess, are about the size of your hand. Stone might be a lot bigger than that. Bum, bum, bum. Ah. Tool lady. Selling tools this year at a pretty good price. We could also sell planks to her. Yeah. We'll try to sell 400. Time to buy tools. Bum, 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 bum. Chat, today's been an incredibly productive day. We got our blueberry farm done. We got 2 of our farms built. And now they're getting ready with pulling out rocks and weeds. Other stuff that'll get done eventually. We built our temple too. Decorating that. We adjusted the neighborhood. We're doing amazing stuff. Super cool. And that new temple looks really cool. Oh, is she bringing new relics too? Oh, it seems like they bring one every time. Oh, wow. Targo's hammer. Blacksmiths and armories work 20% faster. Wow. That is the big money Masuk perk. I guarantee you here's what's going to happen. A lot of these perks that I'm going to go, wow, over, and that we don't have enough money to buy at the moment, or would be kind of a waste because we don't have a blacksmith at the moment. We're not at that tier. We'll never see these again. These deals will never come in again. But I like that modifier. That's great. That's really cool. I want to find ruins, though. There needs to be some ruins. We haven't found any. Bear. Den of the Rage Bear. That's why our people have the best temple in the world, because, you know, they believe in bears. They worship the bears. We're building the ancient settlement of Chicago. Ah, yes. Long ago. Alright, well, we certainly put a lot of money in here. I need to buy some more tools from her. Yeah, look at that. Wow. We bought like 30 plus tools and we went down to like 2. Okay, now we bought 50 tools again. It'll be a little while till we can make our own. Question mark has a try. What? Ring, ring, ring. Population's kind of stalled a little bit at 106, though. But to be fair, the The disease is slowing down a little bit. We need to make soap though, so that way it's not hurting us as badly. And the last couple of raids were not good either. But we're gonna get more food, so that'll increase the happiness. So we'll get a lot more immigrants that way. So food will be one of the first problems we solve. Then we'll go on to clothing, because we can also grow linen for clothes. And then luxury, we're just gonna have to wait. Another couple of years at the farms. Easier to raise the population without clothes. Yeah, you're probably not wrong. On the other hand, they do get a little crabby about it, so the immigration rate's a little lower. But hey, food's going to be the first big thing we solve, and then we're going to have a lot of people on farming, but now we don't have to put any more people towards food past that for a long time. Then we can start making... We'll probably do linen. We'll need to do a little bit more farming. But that's a big production chain, because then we got to do the tailor, or the weaver, and then the tailor. But that'll get happiness up. Immigration rate right now is only at 60%, so... But extra food should be fine. That'll get those rookie numbers up. Oh, love it. Temple of the Rage Bear. You know what's cool though is that we already have cemeteries, so one thing I didn't think about doing yet is you can combine your temple with cemeteries, and it actually goes together quite well because there's like entrances to that. You could build like a temple and then like a little road behind it to go through a cemetery. That's what you wanted to do. Options, people. It's nice to have options. Alright, what do we build next? Soap shop. I'm going to build two of them. One for our people and one for export. And we are doing a lot of hunting, so... Yeah, we have our Temple of the Rage Bear, that's right. Well, I didn't want to cut down the top of that forest either, so we can keep the deer up there. Nope. I'm going to leave that alone. Hey, but now we can test out that blueberry theory. The apiary. Nah. Only a bonus if you put them by parks. Another tough winter. Be nice if the survivors brought stuff with them. If like a group of immigrants moved it. Kind of like how it is in Surviving the Aftermath, where they'll bring like food or clothing or weapons or something. Well, let's keep firewood numbers up. Fireworks. I was thinking of our earlier stream when we had to put out that fireworks factory explosion and then subsequent fire. Well, more into the winter. Going into the new year. New year, new you. What is that? Why is that deer highlighted? If I click here, it highlights these deer. We have like an irradiated deer. A holy deer. We got deer, we got bear, we got it all everywhere. And we have to go to a new stream. Alright guys, thanks for joining me for more of this fantastic game. More of Farthest Frontier. We'll be back probably tomorrow with more of it. But we're going to continue on with our streams right now as we continue on with our next one for the day. So hang out here in the chat. YouTube should live redirect you to the next stream starting right now. So thank you very much for being a part of the Big O stream. Today, let's continue on with our next Big O stream. We're not going anywhere. We're just continuing with our next one. Let's go. All right, if you're wondering, here's a link to the next Big O stream. All right, click or tap that link in the chat. Go, go, go. And I'll see you there right now. Let's go.